So very good morning dear students, hope you all are keeping fine and okay. So today I am going to continue the same chapter. I think I left the divisibility of 7, isn't it? So divisibility of 7 in there we have done. Now we will see how to check divisibility by 8, how to check divisibility by 9 and how to check divisibility by 10 and 11. After that we will discuss prime and composite number, and then we will move on to exercise question. Okay, so let us see divisibility by 8. Divisibility by 8. How you will check this? If the last 3 digits of a number that is divisible by 8, that means that the whole number is divisible by 8. Let us take one example here. Let the number is 6, 7, 5, 4, 1, 1, 2. This is a number, okay? So, what you will do? You will check this last 3 digit number. If this last 3 digit number is divisible by 8, this whole number will be divisible by 8. Okay, 1, 1, 2. Just come to rough column and divide it. 8 ones are 8. 8 fours are 32. You can see that last 3 digit number is divisible by 8. This means thus 1, 1, 2 is divisible by 8. Thus 6, 7, 5, 4, 1, 1, 2 is also divisible by 8. Clear? Fine? Okay, now we will see how to check divisibility by 9. Divisibility by 9. If the sum of all the digits of a number, okay, that sum is divisible by 9, that means the whole number is divisible by 9. Let us see this example. That is, example is 87102. Please don't write these all things. This all things are given in your book. So please go through the book. If you are will not go through the book, you can't remember. Either you just go through this video once more, because don't think that if you will just listen to this lecture, then it will go in your mind. Until and unless you will not practice, you will not revise it, you will not remember. Okay, so example is 87102. So what I said, you have to do the sum of the digits of the number. So 8 plus 7 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2. When you will do the sum, 8 plus 7, what will come? 15. 15 plus 1, 16. 16 plus 2, that is 18. 18, is it indivisible by 9? Yes. 9 is 18. That means the whole number 18 is divisible by 9. This means the whole number 87102 will also be divisible by 9. Will also divisible by 9. Clear? 10. What is the rule for divisibility by 10? Divisibility by 10 means if the last digit is 0, that means the number is divisible by 10. If it is given 8210, 9230, means if the last digit is 0, that means the whole number is divisible by 10. Now the next one is to check divisibility by 11. Divisibility by 11. Divisibility by 11. How to check divisibility by 11? Okay, so how you will check this? This one is tricky one. So I will take example and then I will do. Like 7, 5, 4, 3, 8 is a number. So now what you have to do, you have to do sum of digits present at odd place. So odd place, this is 1, this 1, ones place, okay, tens, 100,000 and 10,000. So it's 1, so you will do 7 plus 4 plus 8. What will come? 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 8, 19. And when you will do the sum at even places, that is 5 plus 3, that will be, this will be 8. Now what you have to do, you have to subtract whatever the sum came for odd places, okay, and the sum came for even places. The sum came for odd places 19 and even place it came as 8. 19 minus 8, 11. Is this number divisible by 11? Yes, 11 is divisible by 11. That means the whole number is divisible by 11. So this one is tricky, okay? So please go through this and then we will move on further. So what we did by 2, when we have to check divisibility by 2, means at the ones place, if the digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, means if it is even number, that means the number is divisible by 2. When you have to check divisibility by 3, so what you have to do, you have to add the digits of a number. If the sum is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. Same thing is for 9 also. Check divisibility by 9. If the addition of digits are in a number, addition of digits, when it is coming and whatever the result comes, if that is divisible by 9, that means the whole number is divisible by 9. What is the condition for 4? The last 2 digits of the number, that is divisible by 4, that means the whole number is divisible by 4. 5. If the ones digit, it is coming 0 or 5, then the whole number is divisible by 5. To check divisibility by 6, you can go through the last session video, okay. If the number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, that means the number is divisible by 6. Clear? Means 2 means what? Means last place should be even number, and to check 3 means you will add the digits. If the sum is coming and that is divisible by 3, that means it is divisible by 6 also. To check divisibility by 7, okay, that was also somewhat tricky. In that what we have to do, we have to do the twice of the ones digit, and whatever the remaining numbers are remaining, we will subtract from that the twice one, and whatever the result you will get, if that is divisible by 7, that means the whole number is divisible by 7. Okay, and to check divisibility by 8, in 4, last 2 digits first divisible should be divisible by 4. In 8, last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. 9, as I told you, you will add digits of the number. If that is divisible by 9, that means the whole number is divisible by 9. And to check 10, last digit means ones digit should be 0. 11 means if odd place digit sum and even place digit sum and their difference is divisible by 11, that means the whole number is divisible by 11. Clear? Now we will study here what is prime number and what is composite number. Prime number. Prime number means what? Prime number means a number which is having which is divisible by 1 and a number itself, not any other number. Then it is called as a prime number. Okay, and composite number, when a number is divisible by 1, a number itself and another number also. Means if it has more than 2 factors, then it will be called as a composite number. And prime number is having 2 factors, that is 1 and number itself. Let's take example for this. Okay, prime and composite number. Prime and composite number. Prime and composite number. Prime and composite number. Okay, so prime number. So, prime and composite number. I told you, prime numbers, that is the numbers which is having two factors, the number 1 and number itself, that is called as the prime number. Composite number, the numbers which are having more than two factors, that will be called as the composite number. The prime numbers, you can see 2. 2 is the number which is a prime number because it is having two factors. It is the smallest even prime number. See, the number 2 is divisible by 1 and 2. Okay, only 1. So 1 is not a prime number. Clear? 3 is divisible by 1 and 3. 5, that is divisible by 1 and 5. Like this, you will get the prime numbers. Clear? Composite number, that is the number which is having more than two factors, that will be called as a composite number. We will take example for the composite number. Let us take composite number 4, 6, 8, 10. So these are the numbers which are having more than two factors. See, 4, 1, 2 and 2. 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. 8, 1, 2, 4, 8. More than two factors, that will be a composite number. Clear? Now let us move on to primes, 4 primes that I will tell you afterwards. Let us come to the questions now, else you will be confused. Now come to the first question of exercise 6B. Right. Come to the first question. Show that 15 is a factor of 1065. 15 is a factor of 1065. Children, we don't have so much time, so I will just do alternate questions. The rest you practice by your own. Clear? So, 15 is a factor of 1065. How you will check? To check whether it is a factor or not, what you have to do? You have to divide the number with the given factor. If remainder is coming as 0, that means the number is a factor. If it is not coming as 0, that means it is not a factor. Now, let us do this. On dividing 1065 by 1065. Okay. Now how do we do? 15 sevens are, what will come? 105. 15. 15 ones are 15. What is the remainder here? 0. That means 15 is a factor of 1065. Come to the third one. The same. 14 is not a factor of 2186. Let us check. 2186. Again, let us check. If the remainder will not come 0, that means it is not a factor. So, 2186 divided by 40. Okay, let us divide this. 40 was the 40. Then 14 6 what will come? 84. So 14 5 that is 70. Now what we can do here? 8 4 no 7 4 So here you can see 2 is coming as remainder. That means 14 is not a factor of true. This is true. That 14 is not a factor of 2186. Like this you all can check. So do next 2 questions by your own. Now come to the next question. Write down all the factors of 40. All the factors of 40. How to write the factors now? Okay. 40 is equals to 1 into 40. 40 is equals to what we can do here? If we will come to 2 here, 2 into 20. 40 is equals to, in 3 table 40 will come? No. 4. Yes. 4 into 10. Then 40 is equals to 5 8 is 40. Then 40 is equals to, in 6 table it will not come, 7 will not come, 8 it will come. 8 5 is 40. Then 8, 9, no, 10 it will come. Already we have written, we will not write twice, here I have written twice this. Then 11 it will not come, 12 it will not come, 13 it will not come, 14 it will not come, 15 not come, 16 also. So now it will come as 20 only. Okay. So what are the factors now? And last it will come as, so factors of 20 will be 40 is equals to 1, comma 2, comma 4, comma 5, comma 8, comma 10, comma 20, comma 40. So these all will be the factors. Okay. Clear? Well, let us move on to the third one of this 63. 63. Where it will come? 1 into 63. 63. Next, where it will come? 63 table. In which table 63 comes? That is in 3 also it will come. 21. Then 4 it will not come, 5 it will not come, 6 it will not come, now 7, 9 plus 63. Then 63 is equals to, it will come as 27. It will not come. So what will be the answer here? Answer will be 1, 3, 7, 9, 21 and 63. So this is the answer. So like this you will take out the factors also. Remaining you will do by your own. 2 questions are remaining here. Third question. Write down first 6 multiples of 7. Okay? First 6 multiples of 7. What you will do? 7 into 1, 7 into 2, 7 into 3, 7 into 4, 7 into 5, 7 into 6. And you will get your answer. Similarly, you have to do the second and third question as well. From the third question, first 6 multiples of 7. So 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35, 7 nines are 7 sixes are 41. So it will be 7, 14, 21, 28, 35 and 42. Similarly, we will do the second one as well, third one I am doing. Okay. First 5 multiples of 19. First 5 multiples of 19. Now I am doing directly. If you will do directly, then also you will get the full marks. Okay. So answer is equals to 19 ones are 19, 19 twos are 30, 19 threes are 57, 19 fours are, okay, 68, 19 fives are 90. Wrong. Clear? Like this you can do this question also. Then which of the following are prime numbers? As I explained you, which of the following are prime numbers? So prime numbers are the numbers which are divisible by number 1 and the number itself. So what will be the answer here? Fourth one. 15 is divisible by 3 also, 5 also and 1 also. So no. 19. Yes, it is. 19 because it is divisible by 1 and 19. Then 29. Yes. Then 37. 63 is divisible by 7, 9 and number itself. So no. It is a composite number. 91 is also composite. Then 47 is a prime number. Then 73 is a prime number. And then 97. This is the answer. Clear? Now come to fifth question. Write all prime numbers between 30 and 60. Okay? Between 30 and 60 you have to write all the prime numbers. So this one I will do. Second one you will do by yourself. Fifth, fourth. So what is there? Write all prime numbers between 30 and 60. So what will be the answer? 30 is not a prime number. 31 is a prime number. Then 37 is a prime number. Then 40 is not a prime number. 41 is also not a prime number. Sorry, 41 is a prime number. Then 47 is a prime number. 49 is not a prime number. 50 is not a prime number. 51 is not a prime number. Then directly 59 is a prime number. So 31, 37, 41, 43, 47 and 59. These are the numbers which are prime numbers. Clear? So like this you can solve. We will solve second one as well by your. Now come to this question. Sixth one, seventh one please cut. Seventh is fill in the blanks. That will not come in your exam. It doesn't mean that you don't have to solve. For your practice you solve it because I have to complete so many exercises, so I am not going to do this time fill the blanks and true and false. Okay? So you do it by your own and check your answer from that. Now come to sixth question. Express each of the following as product of prime factors. So I am doing the first one. 105. So how you will do this? We will do this way. We have 105. Okay, 105 is there means how you will divide this. Start with 2. Who is the prime number? Yes, it is. Then 51. How it will go? 3 and then 7. You can find this. So 100 will simplify 105 equals to 2 into 3 into 17. So this is the prime factor. Clear? Now I will do third one, that is 420. The solution we have 420. How you will do this? Then 3. Then you can do by 7. Then 5. And then the prime factor will be 2 into 3. This will be the answer. 2 into 2 to the 4, 2 was a 2, 0. Then 2 1 2 5s are 10. Now, because 5 is there, we will try it by 3. So 3 3s are 9 and 3 5s are 15. Now 5, because 5 is there, 5 7 is 35, second number 7. So what will be the prime factors? 3, 5, 7. Like this you have to solve this question. One more question I will do, 6th one. Remaining, please do it by your own. Do any of the 3 questions from this question number 6. 6, 1, 1, 9, 7. If you have to factorize this, how you will do? 1, 1, 9, 7. Last digit is 7, that means it is not divisible by 2. We will try it by 3. Let us do 3 3s are 9, 10, 11, 3 9s are 27, again 3 9s are 27. Again it is divisible by 3. This. Now, 3 4s are 12. Okay? It is not divisible by 3. 4, definitely not. 5, no. 6, no. 7. 7 is the 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How much is left? 6. 63. 7 9 is 63. Now, 19 is divisible by itself. So, what will be the prime factor of this? 3 into 3 into 7 into 19. 1, 1, 9, 7 is equals to this. So, like this, you have to take up the prime factorization, prime factors. Clear? Now, 7th one I will not do. Now, come to 8th question. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 3? To check the divisibility by 3, what we have to do? What was the rule? We have to add the digits of the number. If the resultant is divisible by 3, that means the whole number is divisible by 3. Let us do this. First one, 5, 7, 4, 3, 2. This implies 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. What was the answer? 5 plus 7, 12. 12 plus 4, 16, 19, 21. So, 21 is divisible by 3? Yes. Therefore, 21 is divisible by 3. Thus, 5, 7, 4, 3, 2 is also divisible by 3. Second one, add remaining book. 6 plus 9, what will come? 6 plus 9, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. 18 plus 5, 19, 20, 23. 23 plus 6, 3, 26. 26 divisible by 3? No, that means it is not divisible. Come to the third one, 3 plus 2 plus 2, 7. Is it divisible by 3? No, that means it is also not divisible. Let us check fourth one. 7 how many times? 5 times. 35. Plus 1, 36. 36 divisible by 3? Yes, it is divisible. Second, no. Third, no. And fourth one, 7. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 1. What will come? 36. So, 36 is divisible by 3. Thus, 7, 7, 7, 7, 1 is also divisible by 3. Clear? Ninth question. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 9? Again, what was the divisibility rule for 9? You have to add the numbers. If the number is divisible by 9, that means the whole number is divisible by 9. Please do it by your own only. I will do one question for this. So, I am doing one question here. 9 4. 6, 6. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 7. When you will add 12, 18, 24. 24 plus 5, 29, 36. 36 divisible by 9? is also divisible by 9. If you have to check, you can do orally. Second one, 999083. When you will add all, it will come 27, 30, 38. Is 38 divisible by 9? No. That means it is not divisible. Third one, when you will add, you will get the answer. Okay, you do it by your own. This question. Now, 10th one. How to check the divisibility by 11? Okay, let us do this. What was the rule to check divisibility by 11? That was we have to add all the odd numbers, all the digits at odd number place. So odd number, what is there? Sum of digits at odd number place. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6. Sum of digits at even number place. That is 2 plus 2, 4. Now, their difference. In first one only I am writing this. Rest I will not write. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Is 2 divisible by 11? No. So, number is not divisible. Okay, check second one. Second one is also not divisible. Now come to third one. 1, 5, 8, 9, 1, 4, 8. Now, same thing, sum of digits at odd number place, that will be this. 1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 8. What will come? 9 plus 9, 18. Now, sum at odd place, sum at even place. 5 plus 9 plus 4. 5 plus 4, 9. Difference, what will come? 18 minus 18, 0. Thus it is divisible. Like this you can solve divisibility by 11. Similarly you can do for fourth one also. Now you have to check which of the following numbers are divisible by 4. To check the divisibility rule for 4, what was the rule? That was the last two digits of the numbers, if it is divisible by 4, that means the whole number is divisible by 4. Okay, now I am going to do orally. Okay, first one of 11 first. 18 is the last digit now. Okay, this is a number given in 11th one. 3, 6, 5, 1, 8. You have to check this one only. Is 18 divisible by 4? No, that means the whole number is not divisible. 18 not divisible by 4. Thus 3, 6, 5, 1, 8 is also not divisible. Second, 5, 7, 9, 0, 1, 2. Last is it 1, 2. Is 12 is divisible by 4? Yes. That means 5, 7, 9, 0, 1, 2 is divisible by 4. Okay. Third one, 54. No, it's not divisible. 46 not divisible, so this is not divisible by 4. Only one is divisible, that is second one. Because last digit 12 is divisible. Now, which of the following numbers are divisible by 8? So, in this what we have to do? to check the last 3 digits. So last 3 digits we will check for this. You do by your own, this I will not do. I have explained you this one. To check which of the following numbers are divisible by 6. Check divisibility by 6, it should be divisible by 2 as well as 3. So, 1's place, 2 is there, thus it is divisible by 2. It is divisible by 2. And sum of digits will be 6 plus 7 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2. So what will come? 14, 16. 16 divisible by 3? No. That means 16 not divisible by 3. Thus 6, 7, 1, 0, 2 is not divisible by 6. Now concentrate here. 2 is divisible. It is the whole number is divisible by 2. But when I will check it for 3, when I will add the numbers, digit of the numbers, then it is not divisible by 3. That means the rule it doesn't follow. That means the whole number is not divisible by 6. Let us check for the second one. 3, 6, 7, 0, 3, 8. Now, if you will add, see the last place, that means it is divisible by 2, sorry. 3, 6, 7, 0, 3, 8 is divisible by 2. And 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 0 plus 3 plus 8. We will add this. 9 plus 7. 16, 19 plus 8, 27. So, 3, 6, 7, 0, 3, 8 is divisible by 3. Because 27 is divisible by 3. Thus, 3, 6, 7, 0, 3, 8 is divisible by 6. Because it is divisible by 2 and 3 both, so it is divisible by 6. Okay, 7th one you do by your own. Okay, check it. 15th one, to check divisibility by 5, you have to, what you have to see? You have to see at the last place if 5 is there or 0 is there, that means it is divisible. If not, it is not divisible. You can see very easily, second and third that both are divisible, and first and fourth is not divisible. 16th one, separate even and odd numbers of the following. So what are the even numbers which are having at one's place 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. And if 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, 7 these numbers are there, that means this is an odd number. Let us see. 16. First one is even. Second one odd. Third one odd. Fourth one odd. Why? Because at one's place 3 is there. Fifth one 5 is there. Odd. Sixth one 2 is there. That means it is even. So now this exercise is over. Okay. It was a long exercise. So now please complete this. Then we will move on to the next exercise, that is HCF, that is highest common factor. How to take out highest common factor by division method, that long method, and rest whatever you have done in 5th class, by that method we will see, and then we will do LCM. Thank you class.